Hi guys, my name is Christian and Magbo, a BS Bio student, and in this video I will be presenting to you my understanding about the theory of evolution. And my idea was carried out from the book of Charles Darwin named The Origin of Species. So let me start from this video. This video is entitled The Theory of Evolution by Natural Selection, and this was related to biology subject. Okay, where did humans and all other living things on our planet come from? This problem puzzled humans for centuries, and there have been many different theories through the ages. Then, in the mid-19th century, along came a naturalist called Charles Darwin. He set off on a 5-year voyage with the British Navy on the HMS Beagle to circumnavigate the globe and carry out the plant, animals, and geological surveys of the places. They visited the Galapagos Islands of the coast of Ecuador in the Pacific Ocean. And when Charles Darwin returned, he worked closely with the ornithologist John Good to study a varying species of finch he had brought back from the Galapagos. They noticed that the finch species varied in the size and the shape of their beaks, and that this variation, it was based on their diets. Darwin also deduced that when the original finches from South America came to the Galapagos, they migrated to different islands and had to adapt to different conditions in order to get food and survive. These adaptations were passed from one generation to the next. Charles Darwin also believed that individual members of a species are all slightly different from one another, and that those that are best adapted to their habitat will stand a better chance of surviving, to also reproduce and pass on their beneficial traits to their offspring over time. And with that, those beneficial traits become more common, allowing that a particular species to evolve critically. Darwin felt that it was not the environment that produced the variation, but the chances of occurrences, which we now know to be genetic mutation that enabled an organism to better exploit its environment, its grow larger. It's kind of like a population which grows bigger. After more than 20 years of experimenting and developing his ideas, Charles Darwin also published his theory of evolution in a book called On the Origin of Species, extrapolating the theory of natural selection and combining it with discoveries made by modern genetics allows the scientists to assert that all life on our planet came from the common ancestors that existed about 3.5 billion years ago through natural selection. New species are formed, some species change, and some are lost through extinction. In this video, you have learned that the voyages and research of Charles Darwin played a pivotal role in developing a theory about the origins of life and its variation on our planet, and that evolution is a process of continual change within a species as a result of occurrences. So I understand some of you do not believe about evolution. I just hope that I kind of explain it to you. I have shared it to you what I have learned or what is my understanding about evolution. But guys, for you to know, I also believe in evolution because, for an example, we human are evolving. I know that God created us, as the Bible says, God created us. But I believe, I also believe that God created some of us, but He gave us a special talent and skills to reproduce. We have the ability to reproduce and make humankind same gene, and with that, were evolving. Same as well to plants and animals. They have the ability to reproduce the same gene. So definitely and absolutely, I do believe in evolution. So I hope you too. Thank you for understanding and listening to my report, and have a nice day. Thank you guys.